Pant down. Episode 3. Oh no, that won't be necessary. I smiled and said, "Come on, gentlemen, don't reject offers. Especially when those offers are coming from women," she said. I got back smiling. Within 4 minutes, she was done serving me with wache in a takeaway pack. I took the pack and said, "Thank you. God bless you," with a smile. "You are welcome," she replied with a smile too. Well, I am Michael." "Yeah, Michael," I said to her. "Oh, nice." "I am Catherine," she said. "Nice meeting you, Cathy," I said with a smile. "Nice meeting you too, Mike," she replied. I left to the house. After bathing, I ate the delicious wache and took a long sleep. I went to make inquiries about how much it will cost to buy a container. I did the payment and started making provision for my new business. On my way back home, I met a colleague soldier. He was my senior actually. He was so happy to see me. "Mike, oh my God. Where have you been hiding?" he asked. I laughed. "Oh, sorry. I'm a good soldier. I have just been on a low-key," I replied. He laughed. "Nice. I heard about your resignation from the military. I was told you said you want to continue with your education and concentrate on something else. Mike, you are a good soldier. You shouldn't have left, but then I trust you will excel in your new field and adventure just like you did in your unit," Ofori said. "Resignation," I said to myself. Oh yeah. Thanks very much too, brother. It is well. Once a soldier, always a soldier," I said to him. He laughed. "Copy that, Spartan," he replied. When I got home, I couldn't stop thinking, because deep within me, I knew I didn't resign, but then I was sacked. So who told him I resigned? All too soon, the container for my mobile money and airtime selling trade was ready. I made one young girl who just completed SHS to come work with me. She was supposed to be in the shop for the sales and transaction. I taught her all she needed to know. I was writing letters around for a possible employment. But occasionally, since where the container was is closer to the main road and the toll booth, I do take some of the recharge cards to sell just to kill boredom. One hot afternoon, I was by the roadside as usual, when the little girl who take charge of my shop came calling. She is called Abina. I rushed to check why she came calling. According to her, a lady brought 2,000 cedis to deposit, but she told her she can only deposit 1,000 cedis per the rules of the Tolikos. But then she should leave all the 2,000. She will send the 1,000 and will send the other 1,000 in the next 24 hours, but she didn't understand. Her problem was that she can't trust her, Abina, with the money. I asked where the lady was and she pointed at her going. I ran after her. I got to her and tapped her on the shoulder. She was no other person than Catherine, the wache seller. "Mike, what are you doing here?" she said, looking surprised but happy. "I work here." "The shop you left a while ago is mine," I said, panting. "Oh really?" she asked. Yes, the small girl was right. "Trust us with your money. We shall send the rest in 24 hours. If you go to other places, they will tell you the same thing," I said. The look on her face was an indication that she was convinced to some extent. She followed me back to the shop. I took the phone and transferred the first 1,000 cedis. She made a call to confirm if the receiver had received the money. The person confirmed yes. She told the person the rest will come the next day. I thanked her for her cooperation and understanding. When she was about to leave, I asked for her contact. She was reluctant. "Yes, I know you have a boyfriend. You are beautiful. For that I am aware. But I'm not taking your contact to propose. I said. She laughed. Crazy. Why are you putting words into my mouth? I didn't say anything. I just don't give out my line, but with you I have no choice, so I will give it out. She said, smiling. Good girl, can I have it now? I asked. Sure, 054, and it continued. Call or WhatsApp, she said. I nodded and she left with a smile. I couldn't take off my eye from her big round ass as she walks away. I smiled to myself and licked my lips. After work that evening, I called her thrice but she didn't pick any of the calls. I sent her a text on WhatsApp but never had a reply as well. I said my prayers for the night and slept. Deep in my sleep I heard my phone vibrating. I woke up. When I checked the time, it was 12:15 a.m. I checked out whom the caller was and it was no other person than Catherine. Watch out for the next episode.